So if you're heading towards our Hartlepool clinic, we're at 25 Raby Road, which is the corner of Lothian Road and Raby Road. We've got quite a big clinic on the corner, and probably the most well-known area that I could probably tell you that we're opposite is the Millhouse Leisure Centre, which is easily probably the most well-known building sort of facility in Hartlepool. So if you're looking for us and you're a little bit lost, or you're wanting a bit of a guide, just think and head towards the Millhouse Leisure Centre, which is just over there, and we're also directly opposite Morrison's. So if you're coming into the Hartlepool clinic, this is what you're going to see when you first arrive. In the waiting room, we got things like coffee machine, usually very popular with patients. It's very, very nice actually. It's got a selection of espresso, cappuccinos, mochachinos, hot chocolates, tea, coffee, white coffee, black coffee, you name it. You can have it here. We've also got the water as well, so just feel free to help yourself. You just need to press the buttons, usually plenty of cups. TV's nearly always on. We've got the radio on sometimes. Again, feel free to change that as you see fit. We leave the controls around for patients, and obviously they come in and decide what they want to watch. And also, this is very popular with patients. We've got a nice selection of books, usually quite fun stuff that the patients like and usually have a little bit of a laugh along to. And also as well, 1 or 2 injury advice documents from the newspapers that we've written that have been published in the papers that you might find interesting, all about 1 or 2 famous people as well. Who's behind door number 2? It's not that cold, Kim. It's not. Okay, this is the clinic, physio room, ultrasound machine, TV. We use for exercises, for apps and things like that we can show you. And as you can see, it's a work in progress. I think Sammy's just about to start a clinic, so she's getting ready for that. And I'll just briefly show you into a little bit behind the scenes. This is the office, very quiet. Everybody's gone home for the day. It's usually a lot more hectic in this. This is where the physios sit, from Lewis, Sammy, Mike, Gary, and again, receptionist sort of area for Kim. Again, if your phone's coming through, or Vicky and Jeanette, who is often in Gisborne but sometimes pops down here, and Sandra, the girl who does our accounts. So we've got quite a busy little office going on down here in Hartlepool, but this is the inside of the clinic here in Hartlepool, and this is pretty much what you're going to see when you get here. And if you're coming on a night, this is what the clinic at 25 Raby Road looks like. Obviously a little bit different in the dark, but we're very, very visible, so you shouldn't have any problems finding us. Again, we are on the corner of Lothian Road. There's Avenue Road, down there towards the job centre, the Grand Hotel and the town centre car park. But again, very quiet on a night. Millhouse Leisure Centre over there, and Hartlepool United Football Club and Morrison's off in the distance there. So for parking, again, you've got loads of space. If you're coming on a night round about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, all this begins to quieten down a little bit. This is probably the road that you're going to come in on. That comes off York Road and leads onto Lothian Road, and along there was the old cinema, I think it used to be. And again, if you're coming from sort of the Clavering area of town, or you're coming in from even Peterlee, Easington, you're probably going to come in to find us from this road here. And you can see we're quite a big premises, so we should be pretty visible once you know the area that we're in. A couple of businesses in the area, Hardin & Co.'s, the accountants, Able Clean, and obviously the other one which is really well known is Tip to Toe. They're a sort of beauty hair salon, and they're directly next to us. So if you look out for those two, you're probably going to find us. So if you're coming from the other part of town, you've got Avenue Road there, which I think if you go past there, you've got the police station, and you're going to hit sort of the town centre pubs. You're going to head up there towards sort of showroom, Zenith Mobility. You're going to come past there as well for Avenue Road. And if you come across there, it's quite sunny this morning. You're going to go towards the Grand Hotel. The job centre's down there, and pretty much that road takes you to Wilkinson's, which is the start of the town centre. There's our practice, and all this space here is free for you to use. So if you're coming, you will more than likely find a space on the back of the clinic, but we've also got the option of free parking over the road there, and you've also got Morrison's potentially, and you've got the Millhouse Leisure Centre parking facility, which is directly over the road of the clinic.